What's up, everybody? Thompson Coin and Stamp here, and it is Friday night half-dollar hunt time. I hope everyone is doing well tonight. I've got another, let me see if I can get it up here, they're heavy, a $500 box. That's 50 rolls of Halves to Hunt. I have not seen any enders on it, but I still have faith that there will be some silver or NIFC, something like that, in there. Before we get started, I hope everybody will hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up. It sure does help the channel. Follow us on all of our platforms, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, of course, Rumble, Facebook, and we also have a Rumbles account. Go ahead and get my mat pulled off here. Mat I'm designed. If you want one of these, check out the link in the description. Go ahead and get started with our first roll. As always, we are looking for silver. That's going to be anything 1964 and before. That's 90% silver. 1965 through 1970 is going to be 40% silver. We're also looking for different varieties, DDOs, DDRs, which is double die obverse and double die reverse. Also looking for the NIFCs. That is not intended for circulation. Those are going to be 1987 and then also 2002 through 2020. The red book, which if you don't have one of them, I highly suggest you get one. Something like this, a lot of information. They show the 21s, 22s, and 23s as NIFC, but as I'm sure you will see in these rolls, the Mint did release a lot of those into circulation. So we'll go ahead and get started here. Let's see what we can find. If it was silver, you'd definitely be able to tell. It shows up a little bit different. And I'll go back through some of these later and look for the errors and varieties, throw them under the microscope. Just going to kind of go through here quickly. Another good variety to search for is 1972 and 1982. On the reverse, which is right here, there's going to be an FG between the tail feathers and the leg. And that's the designer's initial. On the 72s and 82s, those are missing. And there's also some struck on a wrong planchet, the silver planchet. If you ever find one of those, you're in the money. Let's see here. Roll number 2. No silver yet. Check that 72 there for that no FG. Get a lot of bicentennials. A lot of people collect those, but really they're worth just basically face value. I do keep some every now and then just because the kids enjoy them, give them out at coin shows, but also just to help fill some of the rolls when we do pull silver and IFCs out. Sorry if that's too loud, but I gotta throw it over into my dump box there. 99, 74, 86, there's an 82. Decent toning on that bicentennial, but we won't keep that. Here we go. Something on the board. First NIFC, a 2003 out of Denver. That's got a mintage of 2.5 million. Excellent. So it's not a skunk box. Found quite a few NIFCs in last night's box. I've still got 2 more boxes sitting over there. Wait for my kids to get here to hunt those. One's got a 1986 Statue of Liberty Centennial Commemorative Ender on it in one box. And the other box had 2 40% enders. So can't wait to get into those. Anytime you can find silver at face value, that's a good day. It takes $1.40 in 90% silver to make 1 troy ounce. Like I said, it's going to be 1964, and prior is going to be your 90% silver $half. That's the 1964 Kennedy, and prior to that is the Benjamin Franklin $half, and then prior to that is going to be the Walking Liberty. And then if you're lucky, maybe a barber, which is prior to the Walking Liberty. One of these days I'll find a barber. My son did find one Walking Liberty in a roll hunt once. I think it was in 1941, if I recall correctly. Roll number 6. Still searching for that glorious silver. We're also looking for proofs. It's going to be something from the San Francisco Mint. You'll be able to tell those. They'll have a mirror-like finish on here, and on the devices, you'll have more of a frosty finish. Roll number 7. Come on, silver. Nada so far, but that's okay. I've got faith. And even if we don't find anything, we've got that one NIFC. I'm thankful for that. And I know those other boxes sitting over there have got some goodies in it. Because sometimes you do get skunked in some boxes. It happens more often than not, really. But it's all about numbers, just searching, not giving up. But the sad thing is, there's less and less constitutional silver out in circulation every day. You know, they don't make it anymore. And people, you know, once they find it, a lot of them either keep it at home or they send them into melters. You can go on websites and order just bags of constitutional silver. One we've went through is Coins TV. No affiliation. I don't get anything from them, but I did buy a couple of their bags, and I highly enjoyed searching through those. There was a few that were fairly worn, but there were some nice coins in some of them. I mean, some that I even put in capsules because they were almost in BU or ready and circulated condition. So I was very pleased with those. And today is the 29th, for anybody that watches this later. Silver, and gold for that matter, has been tanking lately. So, I'm not a financial advisor, but the way I see that, that is a buying opportunity. I really think silver's undervalued. So anything under $30 is pretty good. All right, we've got NIFC here, 2009, out of Denver, with a mintage of 1.9 million. Second thing for the board. Yeah, silver and gold has been tanking lately. Gold was in the mid-1800s. Oh, we might have silver here. Sometimes in 1974 or 71 will trick you, but do you see the difference right here in this coin? Let's take a look, see what we got. Maybe a 40%er? Or just a burnt coin, possibly. Yeah. Well, I think it is silver, but it's been burnt, unfortunately. But it looks like a 1966. Let's bring the little microscope over here, see if we can see that date any better. Let's see here. If I can orientate the coin right. Okay, there's a mint mark. 19. Yeah, that looks like a 6 right there. Maybe a 68. Hard to tell, but that is silver. Very damaged. But hey, I'm happy with that. Silver. So, all right. Excellent. Let's see what else we got in this roll. See, here's one of those 21s I was talking about. They're supposed to be NIFCs, but find a million of them. Red Book has the 21s and 22s with a mintage of The Philadelphia is 2.3, Denver 3.4 on the 21s. And this book didn't have any on the 22, 23s. That's okay. Like I said, the Mint did release a lot of those into circulation. Well, on roll number 11 here, we've got those two NIFCs so far, and that one messed up piece of silver. But hey, like I said, silver is silver. See what else we can find tonight. Hopefully that 40%er's got some friends in some of these rolls. Out of the box last night, I pulled out a 1974 when I was re-rolling them. And I was looking at it under the scope. And almost looked like I had a DDR on the back, double die reverse, but more than likely it's going to be machine doubling. I'm still having trouble differentiating the difference between machine doubling and actual just die doubling. But I think it just takes time. Look at coins. I am in no way, shape, or form an expert. I'm just a collector, a stacker, a dad that likes to share the hobby with his kids and teach them about the history of it and everything like that. Hello, other person watching. Hope you're doing well tonight. Feel free to jump in the chat and let me know how you're doing this evening. As always, we're looking for that silver, 90%, 1964 and prior, 40%, 1965 through 1970. Looking for NIFCs, 1987. And then also 2002 through 2020. Over into the dump box. They go. Roll 14. Let's see what else we got here. 80, 89, 84, bicentennial, there's a 72, check for that no FG. 21, another 72, nada. Roll 15. Come on, there's gotta be some more silver in here. Let's go. What do we got? 99, 72. Sometimes the old eyes don't do me very well. I have to take a better look. Like I said, I will go back through these later and check for errors and varieties. Decent toning on that 95. If I don't drop it. Butterfingers. That's another 72. Hey, I'll go back. Check for repunchment marks, double dies, such and so forth. Let's see, we got any silver? Nope. We're not giving up. Hope I ain't shaking the camera. 81, 71. Nice, we had a 61 in there. Tomorrow, when my kids get here, I will hunt those other two boxes. I said that one's got that 1986 Statue of Liberty Centennial commemorative ender. And the other box had two 40% enders, so I'm hoping there's going to be some good boxes. This box and the box I did last night is from one branch, and the other two boxes that have the enders are from another branch. The ones with the enders is where I got my bags of $500 bags the other week. And they're my main branch to go through. They treat me right. They're super nice. Not saying the other ones don't treat me right or aren't nice, but that one, they're my main branch. They're awesome. And if any of y'all ever watch, hi. $72, faint FG on that one. 73. One of these days I'll figure out how to do multiple screens and maybe have one on the microscope there. Roll 19. Hey, Farm Ace. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, let's go silver. We've got this one beat up 40%er, 1966 or 68. And we've got 2 NIFCs so far. Really nice 72. It'd be cool if they had the no FG on it. Hope you're doing well tonight, Farm Ace. Appreciate you watching. Yeah, I'm stoked to get into those other 2 boxes this weekend with my kids, because I know there's silver in them. But I'm not complaining. Even though this one's all jacked up, it's still silver. So maybe we'll find a proof or something here soon. That'd be cool. It's funny with that 1986. I'd seen somebody else find one of those in a coin roll hunt recently, and I just thought it was super cool. I never dreamed I'd find one. And I was at the coin shop a week or 2 ago. Hey, there we go. There's the NIFC 2006 out of Philly. That one has a mintage of 2.4 million. Another one for the board. Anyways, I was at the coin shop and just happened to see a proof 65 of that 1986 commemorative $50, and I just happened to get it, picked it up, didn't think nothing about it, and I'll be dang if there wasn't an enter in that box. I mean, I was stoked to see that. It just blew my mind. Let's go. There's a 72. 98. What's that? Roll 22. Come on, silver, let's go. $81, bicentennial, 96, bicentennial. If I had $1 for every bicentennial or 2122 I found, I'd be a rich man. Roll 23. Come on for the win. Let's go silver. You've got to have some friends in there. Come on, little silver. Maybe he was the rejected one. Like I said, I'll go back through these here in a bit, or as I re-roll them. Check for any varieties and such. Roll 24. Let's go. 97, 72. One of these days, find that no FG. Pretty bicentennial. 95, 73. Would play some music or something, but it seems YouTube likes to tag those with copyright infringements or something. Roll 25, let's go. I'll give it the roll like my son does for good luck. Let's see, nothing, that's okay. 21, there's 72. It's got an FG. There's 82. I want to say the 77, I think, can have a no F instead of just a no FG. Roll 26. I know, gotta get that luck. I'm saving all the silver coins in the other box for him. Like I said, those other 2 boxes has got the 2 40% enders. And that one other box has got that commemorative ender. And I promised him I'd save him for him because I just love seeing him open up a roll and find silver. I'd much rather my kids find it than me. I just enjoy the thrill of the hunt. We used to be pretty lucky on doing the little roll, and one of us would say, "You're going to find silver," and then I'll be dang, they'd find silver. A decent tone on that bicentennial. 72. Can't wait for the bank to get another $500 bag. Because instead of them just sending them off to Loomis, they just sell them to me. Because I often wonder if Loomis or whoever rolls them up, if they've got little sensors that, you know, tries to trap or kick out a lot of the silver. But unfortunately, like I said, there is less and less of this in circulation every day. And I love constitutional silver, junk silver, whatever you want to call it, 90%. But it is constitutional. Gold and silver are supposed to be the money. And really, when you go and get gold or silver, you're not buying it, you're exchanging it. You're exchanging your fiat currency for physical precious metals that actually have a store of value. They've been money for centuries, thousands of years. Not like our just paper money. Has nothing backing it. I feel the days of the petrodollar are over, unfortunately. Let's see, what'd you say, Farm Ace? When I know there's silver in a box, I always save them for last. Right on. Yeah, those other two boxes came from my favorite branch, I should say. I'm lucky I've got several branches within, 30-minute drive. There's 72. Roll 31. Let's see what we got here. 86, 78, 96, there's 72. There we go, 2018, out of Denver, NIFC. Mintage of 6.1 million. Quite a few on that one. 72. Got here. 89. I've still yet to find one of those 87s. Crazy how dirty your hands will get going through coins. I've got a bag of pennies back there that I got from the bank, or about a bag and a half actually. But one bag, we're only about halfway through it. It's just so dirty, some just nasty coins in there. Makes me not want to get a bag of pennies again. But I probably will, once we ever search through those. I got a bag of dimes from them once, and that was just too much. 10,000 little bitty small dimes. Yeah. It was, found one silver in it. I think it was a 1956 Roosevelt. The bags of silver, or the bags of halves are great. Now several 90s and a whole bunch of 40s in it. My son was slaying it. Looks like you got 20 to 30 second lag on the comments. Okay. I'm just glancing over at my computer too, every now and then. There we go, NIFC 2003 out of Denver. Mintage of 2.5 million. There for a while I hadn't found any NIFCs. We found some silver, but we was on a dry run on NIFCs. But I'd much rather find silver. I'm definitely happy with those though. Not complaining. Roll 35, staying alive. Let's see what we got here. I sure do appreciate y'all watching. Farm Ace, I appreciate you. 72. Trying to fly through here because I know your time is valuable. There we go, 2018 out of Denver. Another 6.1 million for that one. Get that 71 out of there. Roll 36. Let's see here. No silver, that's okay. Maybe we'll run into a proof or something here before long. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna speak it into existence. 72, 74, bicentennial, 73, 72, 71, 37. Let's see. Well, at least I ain't found any foreign coins this time. I'm not losing any money that way. 81, bicentennial. 21, 92, 74. Hut. Hopefully you can't hear the cows outside mooing. Sometimes they're loud. 74. You gotta watch those 74s and stuff. Sometimes they'll have an appearance of a 40%. Take your time. You like to watch everyone while you're searching your boxes. All right. Be at it for hours tonight. Don't miss anything rushing right on. So what are you searching through tonight? Halves, quarters, pennies, dimes, nickels. $81, $84, $77. I'm just gonna throw this 77 up on the scope real quick. Check for that repunch mint mark. No. I don't know why I said that over there. Get the scope out of the way. Oh, I'm gonna have to start getting saving some coins back to be able to fill up some rolls. All the ones I've kept back, I've been kind of refilling them and they're dwindling down. Start keeping some of these bicentennials or something. I do got a coin show coming up in a few weeks. I'm going to it just as a customer, but I like to give out wheeze, wheatback pennies and bicentennial quarters or halves to kids. Make sure they're interested in the hobby or whatnot. And as a kid, when you get, a quarter or 50 cents if you're a little kid, at least used to when I was a little kid, I thought I was high in cotton, That's not the exact saying, but hope you get the reference. I thought I was rich. Let's see. All the above except halves tonight. Got them done Wednesday. Only 40%ers. Well, 40%'s better than nothing, right? Because it takes 7 of those, I think, to make a troy ounce. Can't quite recall. All right, 42. I've got a box and a half of pennies I could search back there. I've just been on a $50 roll lately. So I've got those bags of halves, and I've had bags of quarters and dimes and a bag of nickels and pennies. And almost got a little burnt out on searching some of the other ones. Seems like halves do the best on silver and whatnot. 7, nice. Yep. That's what I was thinking, was 7. Come on, no FG, where you at? So you having any luck tonight? hope you find all sorts of goodies in there. Maybe you'll find that elusive 1943 copper penny. Bicentennial. 80, 71, 72. Nada. Roll 45. Getting down to the nitty gritty. 2 ore nickels so far. Nice. 35%. Excellent. I think that's clad. Yeah, nickels are fun. I do enjoy them. Hey, here we go. NIFC 2002 out of Philly. That's got a mintage of 3.1 million. Awesome. 43p and a 45. Can't read the mint mark on. Excellent. Yeah, war nickels are cool. It's just so cool, you know, the history behind all the coins, you know, especially something that old. You know, like, what has it been spent on? What has it bought? You know, its purchasing power now is a lot less than when it was, you know, first minted, but, you know, like, it's just interesting. Who held that coin, you know, whose pocket has it been in, you know, where has it traveled? Sorry if you hear a siren. Don't they know they're messing up my live stream? Oh, Lord be with whoever's injured. Those first responders, get there quickly. Lists are first responders. Yeah, I might need to order a box of nickels or something before long. Just to spice things up a little bit. Heck, after this, I might go grab a few rolls of pennies and hunt them real quick. I think I got 10 or 15 extra outside of a box back there. Or maybe I'll grab that half a bag. Try to finish searching through it. Like I said, those coins were dirty, though. 3 war nickels last night and a 23 buffalo. Awesome. Speaking of buffaloes, I just picked this up the other day at the coin shop. That was kind of cool. Has some, I think it was a 27, 37s, 35. I think those are cool. I just like adding little things like that to the collection, pass down to the kids. Like I said, teach them the history. Going through dimes right now, but taking a break for a few minutes. Yeah, dimes hurt my eyes. They're just too small. It's hard to read the date. I guess I need like a big magnifying glass or something to look through. That $1,000 bag of dimes killed me. Last 2 rolls. I'm gonna give them the good luck roll here. Yeah, they only wanted a few bucks for that set the other day and over in the little bargain bin. Didn't really add too much value or anything to the collection, but I just think they're cool. Yeah, I just like trying to support local business. Take some inventory off of them. Last roll. Come on, silver. I can tell you that's a 21 or a 22 ender there. Yeah. Those dimes are rough. But I do love a Mercury dime, or just, you know, just 90% dimes. They're so cool. Good old Wing Liberty Mercury, whatever you want to call it. Well, that's it for the half dollars. Had this one 1960 something 40%er. I've got a 2009 Denver, 2003 Denver, another 2003 Denver, 06 Philly, an 02 Philly. Let's see, 18 Denver. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a couple rolls of pennies and we'll search through those real quick. See what we can find. Give me 5-10 seconds. Alright. Grab some rolls of pennies here. Got 10, I think. If I count right. Yep. And I'd appreciate if everybody would hit that subscribe button and give us a like. Sure do appreciate it. Helps the channel out. Let's see what we can find in these. These have been sitting back there for a whole month or two, I would think. I don't know, for a bit. For these, we're going to be looking for any wheatbacks. It's 1958 and prior. If you find a 1959 with a wheatback on it, you've got some money. I'm also looking for like 2009s. That's a Lincoln commemorative one. He's got the early childhood, formative years, professional life, and the presidential years. Also on the 2000 or 99, 2000, 2001. Hey, we've got a Wheatie here, I think. Nope, that's an 84. Never mind. I thought it was a 44. Yeah, okay, so yeah, on the 2000s, you can look on the reverse. There's the close AM and wide AM varieties. Excuse me, not 99, 98 through 2000. You've got the wide AM, and 92, you're looking for the close AM. Which, if you don't know what we're talking about, that was kind of hard to see, but throw my scope up here, see if you can see that. Right here on the reverse, this is going to be considered a wide AM. The A and the M are not touching. A close AM, they're practically touching. Always keep an eye out for those on your 1992s and your 1998 through 2000. There's also a ton of different, errors and varieties on the pennies. You've got a lot of DDOs and DDRs. Like I said, those are double die obverse, the front, double die reverse, the back. Flatten those out a little bit more there. Let's see what we can find. Maybe we'll find a Wheatie or something in here. Another good variety that's been hot this year is the 2023 Phillies. They've got the extra V anomaly. Hey, we've got 2009 right here. Here we go, 2009 out of Denver. What is it? Formative years. And there is some doubling that you can look for on these. I'll check it. And the scope on the reverse. Around his finger, stuff like that. Hands, the axe handle. Don't really see nothing on it. But cool, add that to the board. I do just like collecting those. And also anything 1982 and before is going to be copper. A valuable coin is the 1982D, small date on a copper planchet. If you find one of those with a small date, which if you look down in one of my videos, I've got a video that shows the difference between the large date and the small date. You can find that, and it weighs 3.1 grams. You're in the money. Those sold for, I think like $18,000 if I recall. And there's only been 2 or 3 ever found. 1970, there's, was that 99? Check it. With a wide AM, but nope. How close I am. Let's see what else we got in here. Come on, Wheatie. Or maybe we'll get an old Steely. 1943 steel penny. Ah, that wasn't cool. Stuff just flying everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. Another good one to look for is the 1955. It's got a major DDO on it. If you ever find one of those are worth some good money. 18, 91. Come on, Wheatie. 64, 94. I'm gonna be mad at myself later for putting all the pennies with the half dollars. Just throwing them in the same dump box over here. Won't be liking that when I go to re-roll them. I'll have to get all the halves out first. Try not to throw these everywhere. Another one to look for is a 1909 VDB-S. You can find one of those in decent shape, worth a pretty penny, literally. No pun intended. Okay, maybe a little pun. One. And some people keep all the copper ones. I never have. Because it is illegal to melt these down. But, you know, some people think that, you know, things collapse or whatever, it won't matter by then. But I just ain't got the space to keep all of that. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, that's a funky one. That bag I've got back there is full of crap like that. I don't even want to roll that back. I just want to throw that away. I lose a little money that way, but I'll just throw that stuff away. The coin machines can't, you know, count them, just jams them up. Then the tellers get mad when they got to fix it. There's another one. That's okay. I'll lose a couple cents over that. 2019, 69. Come on, Wheatie. Where are you at? Roll number 7. Let's see what we got here. Try not to throw them everywhere again, and look at that. The roll didn't open up good for me. Yeah. Get out of there. Technical difficulties here. I hate wearing gloves sometimes. Yeah. Get that trash off there. Let's see what we can find. There's got to be a Wheatie in here somewhere. Maybe another 09. There's an 09, I think. Yep, 2009 out of Denver. Ah, presidential years. Awesome. Add that to the board. Roll number 8. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to shake the camera there. I'm having trouble. Come on, Weedy. Let's go, Wheatback. Let's go. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. Number 9. Feeling fine. Get out of here. And if you want to get into coin roll hunting, the best way to do it is just go talk to your bank. You know, and my biggest advice is if you do get some coins from your bank, do not turn them back into the same bank. Can't really, I was checking for the close AM, wide AM on this one. Can't really tell, it's too messed up. But that was one thing I learned early on the hard way, is they don't really like you returning the coins to the same branch that you ordered the box from. But yeah, that's just the best way. Just go in there and ask them if they can order coins for you. If not, you know, you can go back there and ask them if they have anything, you know, special thing in the till. You know, sometimes they'll have an Ike in there, or some halves that somebody came in and paid with. And just always be friendly with them. Some branches that you are allowed to, you know, give a tip or something like that. You know, I've bought pizza for the branch, one branch before, just to show my appreciation. Because, you know, they could tell me no, they could, or give me grief about it, but they don't. They're super friendly. And I greatly appreciate that, because it's a good little hobby for me and my kids. Gives us some good quality time. Get to teach them some things about history. Make them think about some things. Well, should I do a couple more rolls or not? I'll do 5 more rolls. Give me just a minute. Maybe one of these will have a goodie in it. Start with this one here, because I really want to find a wheatback tonight. Spread those out a little bit. Oh, wait. $19, $22. Come on, Weedy. Where are you at? 11. Roll 12. Let's see what we can find. Hey, I found a proof, I think. Is that? Yes! A 1978 proof. It's the first proof penny to find. That is excellent. So if you notice how on the devices, all the things that are sticking up, it's kind of a frosty color. And back there is more mirrored. That's an S mint mark for San Francisco. That is awesome. Yes, yes, yes. First proof penny to find. I'm glad I grabbed these extra rolls. Oh. That is cool. I'm stoked. Let's go. Give me a like for that proof penny, please. That's awesome. Yeah, I've never found a proof one yet. That's so cool. I'm stoked. And 78 too. It's in pretty good condition. If you can tell it's been circulated a little bit, but it hasn't been circulating that long. I'm stoked. Let's go. Come on, I need a wheat back though. Come on. Hey, there's a 2009 Formative Years out of Denver. Go to the scope over here. Check for any doubling. Oh, you see nothing, but awesome. Last few rolls heating up a little bit. I'll throw that one away. Do you have any more luck tonight, Farm Ace? There's a 99. Check for that wide AM. Nope, close AM. $20.20. Another $20.20. And that proof is just cool. Excellent. Now it makes me want to just hunt some more pennies. Let's see what else we can find. Spread those out a bit. 17, 64, 82, D, large date. Here's another 2009 out of Denver, and it is early childhood. Maybe just set back down to get back at it. Well, I wish you the best of luck. I see silver in your future. One more roll here. Let's see what we got. I might as well grab a few more back there. I had I had, like 15 or so extra outside of a box. Plus a whole box and a whole bag, which is equivalent to 2 boxes. And about a half a bag back there. I got a lot of pennies back there to go through. Like I said, a lot of them were just real funky. Like this one right here. It's just not fun to go through on those. It's just nasty. But I need to go through them so I can take them back. Got pennies out the wazoo. Yep, there's gonna be lots of silver for you. We're gonna speak it into existence. 14. Oop, be right back. Might as well grab a few more rolls. Eight more rolls, and we'll call it good after that. Because I'm bound and determined to find a wheatback. There's got to be one in one of these rolls. Let me fix this a little bit here. Maybe speed that up some. Another funky one there. funky ones, they'll clog up a coin counting machine. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. And then the wonderful ladies there have to come over and open it up. And I feel embarrassed. I'm like, sorry. Like, my bad. But it was weird, though. A couple weeks ago, I was cashing in some change there. And, you know, machine clogged up. And they pulled out a quarter. And it looked like it had some lamination errors on it. Like, it's coming up. Well, couldn't find out it had a magnet in it. I've got it back there on the refrigerator right now. And I felt weird, you know, because I didn't want them thinking I was trying to, you know, cash in some coin that was fake or something, but I'd never seen something like that in my life. I guess it's a magician's coin or something. It was very interesting. It just stuck to the fridge. I let them take a picture of it because they'd never seen anything like it before either. Yeah, I've heard of, you know, some magician coins like the Halves and stuff, but, you know, something with, you know, two obverses on it, two faces. Which if you ever find a coin that has two faces on it, that's not real. It'd be a magician's coin. Yeah, that quarter was crazy though. It's actually sticking to a Canadian quarter. The things you find coin roll hunting. Now some Hop-Along Cassidy tokens, a lot of car wash tokens, oh, a lot of foreign coins, guitar pick. So I found that encapsulated quarter in that hunt. The bag hunt, so I don't know how that made it through the coin machine, but it did. You just never know what you're gonna find. Let's see what we got here. Come on, Weedy. I wanted to go get that bag of dirty coins back there. But I will say the bags of coins, well, at least not the bag before this one, we did really good on Wheaties. The kids are just pulling them left and right. It makes my day. A lot of times I just try to film them, put them in shorts or something, but some of those, had too much for a 60-second short. Especially when I go to film, then my kid's like, "Ooh, there's two right here." Or I'll stop the camera and he'll pick up one right afterwards. Let's see what we got here. Sure would be nice to run into one of those 2023 Phillies with that extra V anomaly on it. The Victor David Brenner initials. What I'm talking about, for anybody that doesn't know, is here on the obverse, the front, right under here under Lincoln, is a VDB. That's Victor David Brenner. That is the designer of the Lincoln cent. On the 2023 Phillies, there's an extra V on there. And it has been attributed as a known variety. That's weird looking. And they were selling really, really good earlier this year. Oh, I missed that one. 2009 right here. Or did I pull it from up here? Nope, 2009. Early childhood out of Denver. Missed that. Yeah, they were selling for, I think, over $100 earlier in the year. And I think they're going for around 80 or so still now. It might have cooled down. But it was the hot variety for this year. Wanted 21. Can't believe I ain't found a Wheatie. Kind of disappointing. Oh, there's a 92. Check that sucker. For the close AM. Nope, wide AM. 1, 5, what we got here? 96. 2 more rolls. Battery's probably getting low on my phone. I need to get a better camera set up one of these days. Let's see. Even if I don't find a Wheatie, I'm stoked finding that proof. Haven't found a proof $50 in a while. Really, $50 the only proofs I've ever found. Yeah, I've got a proof penny. And I'm excited, very thankful. Last roll. Come on, I'm gonna give it the good luck roll. See what we got here. If anybody's going to be in the Oklahoma area on the 3rd weekend of October, the 20th and 21st, there's going to be a coin show in Norman, Oklahoma. We will be attending on that Saturday. And if you see us, you'll know it's us. We'll be having our Thompson coin and stamp merch on. Be several other YouTubers there. Ravenhawk Coins hosted. I heard rumors that possibly Silver Seeker and Rob Fine's Treasure might be there. There's another 99. Alright. Well, I think that's going to do it for the night. We'll go back over our finds. Have this 1978S proof penny. Our first proof to find, in pennies at least. Super stoked with that. We got 2 2009 early childhoods. Set those and pull you back down here. We've got 2009 presidential. 2 2009 formative years. And then on the halves, we had this messed up 1968 or 6 40%er. But hey, silver. We've got a 2006 Philly in IFC, 2009 Denver, 2003 Denver, an 18 Denver, an 02 Philly, another 18 Denver, and last but not least, this 03 out of Denver. Well, I sure do appreciate everybody watching. Farm Ace, I appreciate the chat. Hope you have good luck tonight. Find lots of silver. I'm going to send the silver gods over to you. And until next time, make sure y'all follow us on all of our social media. Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Rumble, Instagram. Like I say, we always have a locals account also. Sure to appreciate it. Give us a thumbs up. Drop us a comment. Thompson Coin and Stamp. We'll catch you on the next one. If I can end it here.